What's happening, Captain? This is your boy CB Hunts. And yes, what you see before you is the last installment of the 3-part wave that I got from the McFarlane's My Hero Academia, Kirishima. Man, like I said, I've been waiting for this wave for the longest. I was hoping we got Tenya Ida, but because I heard it was supposed to be a 4-part wave. I don't know why they switched to have him in the 3rd, but it's all gravy. So I'm just glad to see that they finna make the whole entire hopefully class 1A.
You ain't lying.
So right now we got a Red Riot, as you see in his full outfit right here, and you see they got a clear window box. They got the My Hero Academia on the top as usual. They got his picture on the front, and they got his name on the front, Uraraka, Kirishima. Got the My Hero Academia on the side, his name on this side, and you see on the back has his full outfit on with the other two in the wave, what I already did reviews on. So if you want to check those out, you gotta go look on the page. Well, I'm gonna see if I can try to put the links at the bottom. I haven't started doing that yet, so I'll probably start on this one. So let's open this bad boy up, because I can't wait to get him out the box.
You ain't lying.
Now we see you got this bad boy out the box. Man, I sit there and kind of toy with him a little bit. Man, I still gotta say, Todd and his company is doing a damn good job.
Damn right.
Some people say they might not look like action figures because y'all comparing them to the more higher end, but at this price point, he's doing a damn good job on it.
You ain't lying.
So trust me, when I get through with this review, I better explain how and why. But first, when we get off, the point is his extra arms to come with. And you know, with his quirk, and his quirk is hardening. And you can see with the actual hand, it shows part of his hand already turned into rocks. But this is more based off the first season, whenever he put this outfit on and started showing off his quirk, so he don't have his full range yet. So hopefully, if Todd will pay attention to more of the later episodes, I'm not gonna go on these spoilers in this one. But yeah, he got so much ways to do with him already. But all you do is just take the peg out for the arms, put them in. I'll show that whenever I show off, whenever I change everything out. And the same thing with the other arm, shows off his actual fist with the hardening. Like I said, this whole the way it looks and based off the actual, no, I won't say first season. I think it's probably toward the end of first and then second. That's how it looks, but it looks nice. And this is his headpiece that he used to go over his face. And you see, just like Uraraka, the hair, when all of them come off, and Deku, the hairpiece come off, and you peg it in. That's the hole for the head underneath. So you better like change it out. Like I said, when I get to the point of him, to put it on his head, I will show everything with that. And now for the main man himself. Look at the detail in his face. It is crazy amazing. Absolutely amazing. Look at the way the suit looks, with the whole gears and everything. It just looks nice. Looks very, very nice. Got his There's a Red Riot R on the front. Cover his shirt, or I guess his, I don't know if that's a shirt he used or some kind of design what he used, but it looks nice. Like how the pan details draped down over his boots. Looks clean. I like the way the hair looks on him. Looks nice. Very, very detailed on that. Now, let's start off with articulation. With Kirishima's head, you can look up that this high up. He has a ball joint beneath the head, so you got range ahead. You can sort of part of the neck. You got a little more joint up in here. It goes down, so this shows more full range going with the neck. So I kind of like that. He raises his arms up extremely high. He have lots of swivel, as you can see, where the arm comes out in to switch it off for those. There's double jointed elbows, which the range of them bad boys is nice, and actually touch his upper shoulder really well. Got a hinge in his wrist. You can turn all the way around. Kind of like how that is there. He has an upper waist peg, I guess you call it. Move it around. You got a little nice range. And with the added ab crunch at the bottom where it tucks in the pants. So he has the extra lean, but he doesn't lean as much as everyone else though. So he leans back that far. He leans more further back than actually forward. But he still can lean forward, but not as much as he can back. And he can spread his legs out this far because this is kind of hindering, but you can kind of raise this up if you like and show off more dynamic poses, so he can be able to raise his legs even higher. So that's as far as range goes. Have it cape more of a kind of dynamic pose on that. Now, this is the reason why I say for the actual price that he's charging, he's doing more. Well, let me kick this part up so it shows it better. If you see in the back, Todd has come up with a design that's kind of like hitting the joints. You see more of his pants than actual joints. He has an upper joint and knees like Uraraka, but hers is more in her boot. His is more in his pants. So you can get the extra lean, the bended legs, upper part, but also has that extra bend at the bottom. So it shows more of a hidden joint there. So when he actually does a pose, it hides the joint extremely well.
You ain't lying.
Unless you got him on the other side. But have front poses, he can hide that very, very, very well. And I like that.
Damn right.
And along with his boots, he can bend it down that far. It stops right at that little hinge part, right at that upper piece right there. It stops there. When it goes up, the part of the boot also blocks this, so it don't go as high up. And it has that toe hinge right there. And as you can see with Kirishima, he's in his whole full red riot mode. And as you can see, as I pull the hair off, it's more different than everybody else. When you take the actual hair off, his ears also comes off as well because it's on the actual hair. Like I said, with the mask, the square peg is underneath. But the difference between putting on everybody else's head and putting on Kirishima's head, with his head was a little bit harder than actual could be, because you have to get his face in the mask. So it took a little bit more time getting it down over the face. So you got to be careful just in case it don't scrape off any paint or anything like that. So whenever you do buy this figure, and if you do want to change heads or do what I'm doing, is buying doubles. That's just me, have one in and one out. Is be careful if you chip paint as you trying to put this mask on, and do the face more. Put the mask on with the face more under it, side in, but you might have to take off the head and the actual neck to get that in, because you trying to squeeze it, push it on, it's gonna pop off anyway. So you might as well just take the whole head off and put it on there. And the whole look of I believe the whole head how it looks, because this piece like pushing the hair backward. That's what a little bit of like people think like his head is floating off the head. It's not. It's on there. It's on there real good. It's just the fact that this mask makes it look like looks like that, but it's not.
He ain't lying.
It's on there. But he looks nice with the whole mask on.
Damn right.
It's very nice. You can see with the arm, he has his whole hardening on. Wait, excuse me. Pause. You see it's a quirk how it is, like how it is, and you just and it looks nice. And I believe the actual hands do not actually move. It's just one whole piece from the arm and the hand. And the same thing with the other side. Just one whole piece. It don't turn. It don't move. The way you better move it around, you got to move the up arm to move it a certain way for a certain like pose. So that's the whole thing with that. But other than that, he looks nice. It looks very, very nice.
He ain't lying.
And the actual size compares with Kirishima. And this is his rest of his classmates. This is how he stands with Uraraka. How she looks. Got a nice height difference. Here's how he stands next to Todoroki. You see the height difference between them two. Even though with the hair slicked back, hair up, Todoroki still kind of like has like a few inches over him. Here's how he stands next to Deku. He put his heart the same way. You see how the height difference looks for like this here. And how he stand next to All Might. Still wish he was a little bit bigger.
He ain't lying.
But, hey, this is what we got. And last and definitely not least, his old best friend, Kachan, aka Bakugo. I put it on the stand. I was talking to T-Man earlier, and he asked me how it looks on the stand. And I showed him the picture. And I thought the picture I had of him on the stand. Nah, bro, this is how it looks with the stand. So it looks nice. It works perfectly. I like how it looks with it. So, there you go, bro. And this is my review of the McFarlane My Hero Academia Kirishima. Hope y'all liked it. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all wanna? Actually, I wanna ask y'all are y'all planning on buying these now? Or if not, I hope I can be able to like kind of help sway if y'all want to buy them or not. But I know I like them, so if you do change your mind, trust me, it's well worth it for the actual price it is. So I hope y'all like my review, and I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Peace.